The thoughts then turn to those who may come later. All the spare effort on Mars had gone into the production of Ogygia and Calypso as a way of securing the future. He had three tasks. Firstly, to survive, a task he markedly approved of, one he'd do his utmost to achieve. Secondly, to gather as much information as possible. And thirdly, prepare for future arrival for other people from Mars who were likely to have less equipment per person than he'd been granted. This could be the first human colony outside the original solar system, and the future of the human race could depend upon him making a successful landfall. In order to survive landfall, he must analyse the readings that were now coming in, and other than a higher level of chromium in the crust of Hope, it was very much as predicted. However, on a disappointing level, the soil of Hope appeared to be generally rather shallow. This made farming a much more arduous task than he'd hoped for. It was not too poor a depth or poor quality, but it wouldn't provide adequate sustenance. The problem might come in if poor soil levels and the levels of chromium compounded each other. Excess chromium in the soil could inhibit plant growth and seed germination. You might need to cultivate the seedlings separately before planting out, or you might be able to use vetiver grass or bulrushes to filter out the chromium in the soil if it's present in too high a concentration. This would mean he'd have to spend a considerable amount of time on feeding himself and have less time for other activities. Still, he did like a challenge, and Hope certainly looked like producing that. A little while later, as he was starting his orbital approach, having had no further incidents crossing the system, when the rotation of Hope placed his proposed landing site once more beneath him. This time, the scanners gave Diallo a highly detailed view of the landing site, and what he found shocked him to the core. Concentrations of metals he detected earlier were some kind of metallic structure, and surrounding it were some kind of intelligent life forms who built houses, pathways, farms, and appeared to be using the fires to clear more land for future farming.